Good afternoon, everybody. Ollamh here, and welcome back to Treasures of Mystery Island 2, The Gates of Fate. So we are back in the 80s. Hello, there's a torch. I would have thought we would have wanted to pick up the pickaxe, but so we are still searching for a tablet. We are searching for plenty of tablets. You will not enter the vault. Well, that was kind of rude. Open the vault door. Sure. How does one do that? Oh, I feel like I should have been watching that closer than I was, or closer than I did. I can't help but feel that that's going to have some importance later. Okay, so we have the lock for the door. We need a wheel to do that, right? Is that up here? I believe something important. There's something important behind the gate. I should. So I'm not sure what all of this is. What is the all the lights and electricity? I'm not sure why that's important to. Okay, so there's a motor up there. Oh, and it has to go through all these. Wow, this is an electrician's nightmare, I think. This is like horribly done, because it's like, okay, so here we have a power node. It comes out, it goes here, it splits. But eventually everything, I don't know why we need all of this stuff when it just ultimately comes out the green and over. I mean, I suppose if one of those back there, like, you know, is completing a circuit rather than passing the electricity on, it's just kind of ending the circuit and saying, nope, this is it. This is where positive meets negative and we're done. But it looks like the positive goes up there and the negative goes up there, so they would have to meet. So it would be really this one going up is more important. This one going up, we want it to continue on there, go down to there, and to the negative to complete the circuit around so that it does hit that motor. That's what it looks like to me. I may be completely wrong, but a lot of these circuits, a lot of these fuses that we're going to be putting in don't look like they're actually of any real importance. They don't. Also, why am I finding like a pump? Why do I need to put up the sign that says, hey, warning, there's electricity here in order for it to work? I don't think that's actually, you know, a physical requirement. I understand that, you know, the law is going to say, hey, well, you know, you need to warn people when there's electricity going and stuff like that's not where I wanted to put that. There's You know, we need to tell people that, hey, you know, there's electricity going on here. But if there's nobody else, I mean, realistically, we could power everything up, do what we need to do, and then just turn and then like pull a fuse or something like that, and nobody's gonna be any the wiser. All right, so pump handle into the pump. There's nothing being pumped. There's nothing being pumped. Hello? What happened there? All right, well, the wheel looks like it should go there. But we're not actually using the... Okay, now we're using the wheel. Open the vault door. The vault door is open. Thank you. But now what? There's like literally... I saw something sink down there, which is concerning. We have this. Oh, we actually have to... Aha, there we go. Is that everything? Looks like everything. Oh, there was one little span there. There's a... Okay, there we go. Now we've got everything. Ah, and that's drawing up oil, which is leaking a lot. We light the torch. Okay, now we have a burning torch. Awesome. I don't know why the... Oh! Okay, we find clamps here. Sure? Could have told me, hey, you know, seriously, that's one of those problems with this game in particular. And some of these types of games is it's like they expect you to say, hey, personally to say, hey, I thought I saw something that might have helped back here, rather than having the character say, oh, it's leaking. Well, we need to put these clamps on there. Okay, so that popped out a button that we need to push. I don't know what I did, but I think I did something good. Aha! Right, it was... what? Something that's hidden under the water. I need to take a closer look. But apparently you need a line. I should clean the pool to find out what's under the water. I suppose that makes more sense than just diving straight down into the water and... I don't like doing things the logical way in games, though. It doesn't feel right, you know? So put the Jaguar's head up there, and somehow that cleans out the pool. Okay, so there's... The ledges are missing their weights. How do you know that? How do you know that there are weights that go on there? There is no indication that there should be weights on there. Those could be just the support beams to keep everything from sinking down into the water. That would be a logical conclusion. That would be, you know, given there are no weights on there, none of them have any weights. But they look like, you know, they look like just standard support beams. But somehow, Lisa, I think it was her name, knows that there should be weights there. Okay, there's a weight. So we've got one more. Oh, up in the shadows, of course. So now we have the weights. Okay, so we want... Wait, no. We put you there. So if we get everything... lined up. Boom. Not quite how I'm sure that is not how they expected somebody to finish it, was lining everything up beforehand and then moving everything up to just the right spot. Okay. So what we need is a brazier here on the wall and a blue gemmed pommel for the sword. Gotcha. The blue gem... Oh, I already have the blue gem, apparently. When did I get it? I don't know, because they didn't... Nothing had, like, this stark blue gem. Alright. We'll put you on the wall. We'll light you with our burning torch. Even though we didn't put anything in there that we could actually set fire to, we just magically... We set fire to something. Just don't know what it was. Okay. So all of the slots need to fill up with oil. You go down that way. Okay, that's not too bad. So then you're gonna sploosh there. Okay, so now it's just that. All right, but that one kind of has to go down, doesn't it? All right, what if we take you down, you come like that. You come... All right, you come over. There we go. All right. Haha. I can figure this out. So you... All right, so you obviously actually need to come like that. That one makes no goddamn sense. Yeah, a lot of those don't make any actual sense. Because it's like, there's, you know, it splits off going one of two, you know, going two ways, but it's in a corner where there is no third way that it could go. Which just begs the question of why put that one there? It's a waste. It makes no sense. It's just infuriating for me to see something like that, because it's like, no, that has no logical reason for being like that. It doesn't. All right, plate. We've got the plate, and we've got the handle for a plate. Aha, there it is. Okay. So, all right, we need to put you there. All right, I think that one should be... Okay, so that's definitely the heaviest one. That one looks like it's like next to lightest. That one's medium, so that one's the lightest. But if we put the orb there, that's all of them down. Okay. And that's the tablet. It is a beautiful island, gotta say that. She just comes marching out there like, yeah, I'm badass. You know, you could have just said yes. Yes, I did. Great. Where to now? The next tile's on display at the local museum. You're not going to like this, but we have to steal it. Meanwhile, Nikki's probably just like, okay, let's do it. But that's going to have to wait for next time because we're all out of time for today. As always, thank you guys very much for watching. And don't forget to press the subscribe button down below so that you can stay tuned for more from Ollamh Productions.
If you want to see some crazy and so lazy, then you should meet me and my friends.
Yes, I have the key and it's hidden very, very safely.
Was the opposite of the intention of the law. Instead of reducing crime by removing the ill effects of alcohol, it created more crime.